A very warm welcome to the Jannali High School community, family and friends. My name is Stephanie Westbrook and I am a proud creative and performing arts teacher at TJHS. I am delighted to be here as your MC for this spectacular event. This year, the CAPA faculty were planning our first annual event, On Show. We had planned to host evening and matinee performances, including visits from our local primary schools. Unfortunately, due to current restrictions, we had to cancel our live performances. However, we did not want to miss an opportunity to showcase the immense talent of our TJHS students. So here we are, On Show Virtual. A CAPA showcase delivered right to your device from the comfort of your own home. So sit back, relax and enjoy the talents of our fabulous CAPA students. Up first, we have a vocal performance from Year 9 student Audrey Lewis. Following this, you will see submissions from the Year 8 gaming music task, where students were asked to compose a soundtrack to sit alongside a level of a computer game. You will then see some self-portraits and Australian botany drawn by our incredible Year 9 elective visual arts students.
Feel his arms around me, and when I lose my way I close my eyes, and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver, the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are barren everywhere, the streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning that all my life I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning, a world that's full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him, but only on my own.
may nominate in Year 6 to audition for our drama high performance programs in Year 7 and 8. Alternatively, students can elect drama as a subject from Year 9 onwards. The drama syllabus draws on the contemporary drama and theatre practices of making, performing and appreciating drama. In Year 12, students are given the opportunity to present an individual project for their HSC. Students can choose from a range of project options to suit their creative strengths. Up next, we have 2 projects for you. Tanith Gertos with an excerpt of her monologue performance and Noah Lewis sharing an excerpt of his film.
There you are, waiting for me. I've been thinking about you all day. Oh, guess what? I walked to and from the bus stop aerobically. I had dry biscuits for lunch. I'll have half a cup of steamed broccoli and a salad for dinner. And I'll skip breakfast tomorrow morning altogether. KFC can eat their heart out. Now, Sophie, you have to look perfect for him tonight. So remember, in times of temptation, take deep breaths. Have a large glass of water. Chew on some celery. Chew it slowly. Put things out of temptation's way. And go for a brisk walk. I'm just, yeah. No, it was over. Yeah. Okay.
Hey everyone, I'm Noah Lewis and I'm proud to present just a small portion of my drama major work, my short film Subito Piano. The name itself is a musical term which roughly translates to suddenly quiet, and that's the entire basis for my short film. It's about a young musician who suddenly learns that he's unable to hear. He's losing his hearing and therefore his entire way of life and his meaning. And my film is an exploration of self and what one will do to find meaning where they've lost it. I've done this through a mixture of sound and through narrative, through visual depictions, and I hope you enjoy just the small bit that you'll get to see.
Why is it so loud?
Such talent from such an amazing cohort. At TJHS, students study music as part of their core subject stream in Year 7 and 8. Music is offered as an elective from Year 9 onwards. Music teaches students a range of skills including performance, composition and musicology. Beyond the syllabus, CAPA offers extracurricular opportunities for our students. Our vocal group is run over lunchtime by Mr. Evan Wilkins, and our TJHS concert band, run by Mr. Heyman, is made up of students of all year groups and abilities. They perform for the local community and for our school at local events throughout the year. Coming up, we have Year 10 elective student Isaac Allen performing an original song. Following on, we have artworks from our amazing Year 7 and 8 students.
In frame, yes I am. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower your guard, step into this house of cards. Let in this queen of hearts, and I promise you, never been lonely, all your dreams will come true. Oh, I hope you're ready for a beautiful bruise, and oh, I am. I know I am, and there's nothing that I wouldn't do, and this heartache, well, it's nothing new, and this song, it'll never get to you, so there's something that I want to say to you. I'm through with you. I've been wishing on a girl that you would go straight to hell. I'm sick of being on your spell. I hope our lives will be parallel, and I think you belong in a cell, 'cause you cast more shade than a parasol. I think I'm going back in the shell. Don't you think so? Don't you think so? 'Cause there's nothing that I wouldn't do, and this heartache, well, it's nothing new, and this song, it'll never get to you, so there's something that I want to say to you. I'm through with you.
Students are required to pick up a third elective on top of the 2 electives they chose in Year 9. This year, CAPA launched a brand new elective called Visual Design. Up next, we have some paper jewellery designs by our Year 10 Visual Design class. We then have a drama performance by Year 10 student Eliza Batson. And to finish, we have some compositions from our Year 10 music class.
Ugh, why did I sign up for this class? I didn't know we'd actually have to practice auditioning. It's not fair. Everyone will be looking at me, judging me. If I do one thing wrong, everyone's gonna notice and laugh at me. I'm gonna be so embarrassed. The lights will be beaming in my eyes, my hands will start shaking like crazy, my throat will go really dry, and I'll stutter like there's no tomorrow. I'll fidget and play with my hair. I'm so nervous. What if I suck? What if people start throwing things? Or worse, tell everyone about my performance and how much I sucked. I'll be embarrassed everywhere I go. I'll have no escape. People are always going to remember me as the person who couldn't perform. The person who can't even speak in front of a crowd. If I was confident, I could just go up there and nail it. But I'm not. I'm terrified. In fact, I'm petrified. I would use any excuse in the book to not have to perform. I know what you guys are thinking. Just pretend to be sick. Well, I tried that. They already didn't buy it. Use a doctor's note. I tried that too. Turns out, I'm not very good at forging signatures. They didn't even buy the dead pet excuse. You know what? Maybe I can do this. I know all my words. All I've got to do is go up there and perform it the way I know I can. The way I've rehearsed it dozens of times in front of the mirror. And if I do that, I'll be amazing. In fact, I'll be better than amazing. I'll be great. I just have to be calm and relaxed. And the point is to just have fun, right? I don't have to be the best. I just need to do the best that I can. Alright, I'm ready. I can do this. Hey, I can't do this.
Hope you have enjoyed the show so far. We will now take a brief intermission and we'll be back with you shortly. Digital media is a 2-unit subject offered to students in year 11 and 12. In this subject, students learn how to take the perfect shot, how to manipulate images in Photoshop, and how to shoot and produce their own short films. For the HSC, students are required to present an independent project, a major work that features new and mastered skills throughout the course. Up next, we have an independent project from photography student Kale Dodd, following a puppetry performance from Year 9 drama student Jacob Petrovsky, and then we will see Keegan Brooks of Year 10 music on the bass guitar.
Should be the last night ever. Should be the last night we're apart. Got my name on this treasure. On this treasure. Oh my, my, my.
Here we observe the wild puppet. This puppet must make it through the treacherous dangers of the forest. And eventually, he must make it to the pantry, safe haven for puppets. The puppet takes his first few steps, confident as ever, but then disaster strikes. The puppet falls over a great height, quite stunned and hurt, although he must continue. He has been walking for hours and hours, trying to get past this dangerous terrain. But after these hours, the puppet reaches the stairs. This place has been known to demolish puppets in an instant. The puppet leaps up to the first step and begins climbing these horrorous stairs. Sweat drips from the puppet as he's panting in this heating sun, getting past all of these stairs. But then suddenly, the puppet stops. Quiet as a mouse, he begins to creep past it. The beast known as the ant. Has it that these things have been known to devour puppets instantly? But luckily, luck was on the puppet's side, and he gets past it with no trouble. The puppet has a sigh of relief as he reaches the door and he goes inside. He sits down, but then he hears it. The hellhound known as the dog. Frantically, the puppet gets up and sprints away as fast as he can. The dog seems unfazed, but begins going on the chase of the century. Getting closer and closer to the pantry, but then the dog bites his leg. But he must continue and get through. He made it back into the pantry alive.
Arts is a subject studied by all TJHS students in Year 7 and 8. From Year 9 onwards, students can select visual arts as an elective all the way up to Year 12. In visual arts, students refine their art making skills, learning to find their voices and interpret and understand the world in their own unique way. Up next, we have Year 9 elective visual arts student Quiva Cahill with a time-lapse of her landscape drawing. Following, a duet featuring the musical stylings of Year 9 students Alia Messenger and Ethan Muslu. 12 really is the pinnacle of our students' high school lives. Everything they learn right from their first day of Year 7 is to prepare them for the HSE. Up next, we have some amazing work from our Year 12 CAPA students. We have music student Bailey Page on the drums, Isabella Bendyke performing her drama monologue, and to finish up, we have our Year 12 visual arts bodies of work.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took at me, shook at me, killing me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my blessing from the brain, seeing the beauty through the... Send a prayer through the worms up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh, ooh. I was choking in the cloud, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did. Everything ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down. It rained down like...
not just my house. This is my museum, and I'm the curator. I've got newspapers and National Geographic dating back to 1971. I've got fine china, videotapes and vinyl records. I've even got the record player. Somewhere. Oh, but never mind all that now. I have something far more exciting to tell you about. It's my new club. Kingsville. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They're a small group, but in ways I don't mind. Less room for trouble. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Although, I do wish there were more men. I get tired of dancing with women. Oh, where did I leave that phone? speaking. Oh, it's you, Catherine. I'm very busy. I already told you I don't want a case manager. Mouldy tea towels? Rubbish. They're part of a limited collection. How has it? My daughter. She just doesn't understand how important my possessions are. Oh, I forgot I owned these. My souvenir spoons. This one from the time we stayed at Coolangatta. Oh.
Thank you all so much for tuning in to watch our very first on-show virtual. Before we leave, I would like to thank all of the fabulous students who volunteered their talents. We truly are blessed at Jannali to work with such amazing and creative students. Of course, none of this would be possible without the help of our dedicated and passionate creative and performing arts faculty. Thank you again for your company, and we hope to see you live and in person next year at On Show 2022.